First things first is I'm gonna moisturize my face using the Luxe Organix Aloe Snail Gel. So I'm applying it all over my face, my neck, and at the back of my ears. And the next one is I'm gonna moisturize my lips using the Sunnies Face Lip Treat in the shade Sakura. This step is really a must for me because I have really dry lips. So before the moisturizer completely sets on my face, I'm gonna apply a tinted sunscreen by Fresh in the shade Medium. As you can see, the shade is a bit darker than my skin tone, but that's okay because it helps me in achieving the natural look. For the concealer, I'm gonna use the Issy & Co in the shade FN2. A little advice in choosing the shade for your concealer: if you want to go for an everyday look, you must choose a shade that matches your skin tone, not a shade lighter and not a shade darker. And we're gonna blend it using a brush. And then the leftover product, we're gonna put it on the eyelids. To set my face, I'm using Dr. Sensitive All Day No Sebum Powder. And then we're gonna blend it right away. Putting a setting powder on the top of your makeup is really a must, especially for oily skin people like me, because it prevents your makeup from caking and it helps you to control the oil and sets your makeup at the right place. So I really look really white now. So to bring back the color to our face, I'm gonna use the Vice Cosmetics Aura Contour in the shade Confeeerm. For the blush, I'm using the Pink Sugar Sweet Cheeks in the shade Miss Independent. I really love this shade. It really looks natural and it blends really smoothly. For the highlight, I'm also using Pink Sugar Sweet Cheeks in the shade Sin City. This is my favorite highlighter because in the palette it looks plain white, but when you swatch and blend it on your skin, it will look goldish. So when the sun hits your face or when the light hits your face, it will glow in color gold. It's not your typical blinding highlighter, but for an everyday look, it is enough to give you that glowing, natural look, especially in the summer. For the eyebrows, I'm gonna use the Detail Cosmetics HD Eyebrow in the shade Brunette. I'm not really good at drawing my eyebrows, so pardon me for that. And then I'm gonna go back to the highlighter to highlight some part of my face. For my eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the Happy Skin Duo Palette by Issy. I love this palette simply because these two shades is just the right color that I want. I'm not really good in doing my eyeshadow, so sticking to neutral colors is really a must for me. Next is I'm gonna apply the shimmering color and I'm just gonna dab it on my eyelids. Then I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. For an everyday look, I don't really use mascara unless I'm going for an event or a party or maybe dates. But for an everyday look, I don't really put on mascara. To set my face, I'm gonna use the Luxe Organix Mattifying Mist. I really love this mist because for its price, it's really budget friendly and it's really effective in holding my makeup and mattifying my face. And for the final step and my favorite part, I'm applying Happy Skin Glossy Tint in the shade Damp. I really love how this one look in my lips, especially the gloss concept, because even though it's glossy, it's still a tint and it doesn't transfer at all. Yes, it's mask proof and yes, it's long lasting. So if you haven't tried this one yet, girl, you better do. Getting ready for the final look, I'm just gonna fix my hair and I'll be right back. So this is my final look. I hope you like this vid and don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hopefully see you next vid. Bye!